Hello, second grade. Welcome. I'm going to just show you our art project for the week. And this one I hope you have some fun with. We have been learning about line and how line makes shape, but we're also just going to talk about how lines can go in many different directions and that they're either curved or straight or a variation of those two. So on a piece of paper, you can use whatever paper you have at home that you can hold paint with, or marker or crayon or whatever you happen to be using today. I'm just using some thinner paper for my demo, but in class we would use like a thicker construction paper or sulfite paper that can hold paint, because we would be painting these. What I want you to do is take a line for a walk. So a line is just a dot that is moving in a path. So we learned that some lines are diagonal. So I'm going to start in the corner and I'm going to make a diagonal line that goes all the way to the other side. And then I'm going to do another line that's maybe straight. And then this time I'm going to make a diagonal line that goes the other direction. So maybe this time I'm going to use a zigzag. And then maybe I'm going to do a curved line that runs off my paper, and another curved line to fill in that space. Maybe I want to do a wavy line over here, and maybe another curved line. And I'm just having fun filling up my page with all kinds of lines. This line I'm going to actually make a really thick line, so I'm going to color that one in, and maybe here I'll do another round curved line. Now with a Sharpie, you want to go back. Like I said, this one I'm going to make really thick. You're going to take your time. Mrs. Bros is going really quickly for you. But you're going to trace over all of your lines that you've just taken time to create. All the lines that went for a walk. I'll go back down here. Do my zigzag line. Tracing over your lines helps with fine motor skills and eye-hand coordination. You want to get those muscles in your hands nice and strong, so when you start doing cursive handwriting, your muscles will be ready. Okay, so after I've created this abstract line design, I can have fun with color. So I have some watercolors here. Remember, when you're using watercolors, it always helps to just put some clean water in each color to help wake up the pigments, get them ready to go. There's no restriction to what colors you'd like to use, but I will give you some hints. So if I'm going to select my spring green and I want you to paint a shape that is made by your lines. So that's why I want you to make sure your lines go all the way across your paper or till they touch another line. So therefore you are creating shape with your line. So this is one shape and I'm going to fill it all in with green. Now notice I didn't do that little section because that is a different shape created by my curly line. So I have to clean my brush in between, and rather than painting right next door to the one I just did, I'm going to skip over to a different section so my colors won't run together. So I'm going to jump over here and paint this area. Clean my brush by rubbing it, swirling it on the bottom of the bowl, and then dragging my paintbrush on the lip. You don't want to tap. That'll leave color splatters on your paper or the table or your neighbor's paper if you're painting with someone beside of you. Okay, so now I'm going into my wavy shape, my brush is a little big today, but if you have a smaller brush, you would have a little more control. Again, not painting that section because that is a different shape made by that intersecting line. Okay. Now, clean my brush and go into a new color. let's see, I'm going to use a purple. I'm going to come down here and do purple. Now I would come over here because that space is open and paint this section. Okay. And you keep going until you have filled up your entire page with beautiful colors. Now, since I have a little bit more on my brush, and that was a small, I'm going to just go on to another shape and paint that in, and maybe do the same thing with this one. Okay, so you get the idea. You will do your entire paper with all of these beautiful colors and just fill up your page with different lines, shapes, and colors. I hope you enjoy this project, boys and girls, and I look forward to seeing you at our Zoom meeting. You'll be getting some information in your email about a set Zoom meeting that we'll have weekly, just to get together and meet with each other, maybe share our artwork and just have fun engaging with one another. So I look forward to that, and I hope you guys have a great week. Take care.